We're out here as voters are lining up for the Trump rally in Prescott Valley, Arizona. We asked them what their number one issue was, and overwhelmingly they said the border.
Being in a border state is definitely securing the border.
My number one issue is the border.
Immigration, the taxes.
Probably the border's number one. Economy is big too.
And everyone says, oh, immigration. Of course immigration. Everyone wants it right and legal.
I'm all for doing it the right way.
Verifying anybody who's coming in the country.
It's great having them properly vetted and coming to America legally. We love to have that we want them properly.
Well, I'm feeling very strong about it because we came over here legally. My mom worked for years to save up money to fix us, a passport and everything. So I believe that if they want to come over, they also have to do it the legal way.
My mother was she's from Mexico. I'm Hispanic. Yo habla español también. I like to do it the right way. She took her 30 years to get her citizenship.
We don't know. They haven't been properly vetted, so we don't know who our neighbors are going to be and who is paying the bill.
I feel like it's just taking away from the people who live here. They're working every day, they pay their taxes, and then we get higher prices in groceries, we have to pay higher insurance prices. We don't get any breaks, and I think it's just unfair for these people of lesser privilege having to come in here getting free stuff.
And Biden and Harris, they brought this all in, just opened the doors for this all to happen.
Nowhere is the issue of immigration more pertinent. And you can see that the Trump campaign, as well as other Republicans, are really trying to highlight the issue amid a surge of migrants at the border. You can even see throughout this rally, folks that are holding up signs that say secure the border.
But I do know that communities like Arizona and my home state, Nevada, and every other state is now a border state. You no longer have to touch Mexico to be a border state because of the tragedies of illegal immigrants coming over and raping people and murdering people and CCP fentanyl pouring into our streets. And Donald Trump's the only one addressing that. Kamala Harris was asked, would you have done anything differently? She could have said, I would have handled the border differently, and she said no. And that message is really resonating with folks across America, not just here in Arizona.
Meanwhile, we were at a rally in Phoenix with Kamala Harris, and the issue of immigration actually didn't come up once, and voters there didn't seem to be that worried about it.
No, I've not seen anything close to what they keep talking about on the news, and I live 70 miles from the border.
I haven't seen anything that in my daily life just because I live on campus. So it's kind of like a little more of like it feels like like I said, I'm in a bubble.
Because I'm not seeing what everyone is saying. Right? So I live in a border city. I don't see the thousands of people coming over that they're telling us are coming over. I'm sure it's happening somewhere, but it's not happening in Bisbee, Arizona.
Immigration is not my top thing on my list because Congress turned down what was proposed by the Democrats, and I feel like if they wanted it fixed, it would have been fixed, and I believe with Kamala's solutions, we'll get there.
It is in the sense where I do travel into Mexico occasionally, like for dental work and stuff, and I really feel sorry for them, the way they're being ridiculed and made to be less than and just really picked on by Trump.
I don't think a wall is helpful. I don't think it makes the United States feel good. I don't think it makes the Mexican folks feel good.
I think the wall is a mistake. I think it's a waste of money.
We are seeing Trump leading in the polls here in Arizona. He is up 6 points in a new New York Times Siena poll. And based on the crowds that we are seeing and the enthusiasm, maybe that is an indication that his message on immigration is resonating with voters here. In Prescott Valley, Arizona, I'm Samantha DeRoth with the Washington Examiner.